The LA Kings dropped an absolute jersey bombshell last night, and in my opinion, it was the greatest jersey release of all time in the NHL. Not the jersey, but the release. Let's talk about it. Oh, had to sneak in that old school intro for the channel all the way back from 2017 when the channel first started, or I guess the original channel. Retro intro for a retro jersey. The LA Kings brought back the crown, and we're here to talk about it. They fooled us last night. They played a little game with us, and I thought that was pretty incredible. And I want to talk about all of the details of this jersey release and all the images that they released, because they released so many. For two reasons, I think this is the best jersey release of all time in the NHL. Let's go through the images. Let's bring up the first one, and we're going to go through a bit of a timeline here, okay, with the LA Kings. So the LA Kings posted some photos yesterday on their social media. This was one of them. It's just their dressing room with their regular jerseys. Nothing really to see here. Beautiful dressing room. Very nice lighting. Very, very nice, actually. It's really just like one of those obligatory social media posts by sports teams that just are showing some background stuff on game day. Yada, yada, yada. They posted another one with some of those tassel things on the seats, ready for the home opener last night. They were silver. Their jerseys now, this is the alternate from Adidas years, but their jerseys now, I mean, they're really using this branding with a lot of silver and stuff, so that makes sense. Very logical. Nothing odd about that. And then they post this photo, Kopitar. It's warm-ups. The regular jerseys on, not really a big deal, just a regular game. It's the first game of the year, but still just a regular NHL season game. And then boom, the game's about to start. In the darkness, we see the players come out. They've got a different jersey on with the crown, still black, still silver, and a different colored helmet. So this was a bit of trickery for two reasons. Number one, they'd never said anything about this until it was game time. They actually wore different jerseys for the warm-up in the dressing room for that photo. We didn't actually know that it was coming. Part one. Part two, we didn't actually know that it was coming because the LA Kings, there was rumors that they might get an alternate jersey, but I had heard personally that it wasn't going to be this year. I was trying to confirm that information, but I didn't get to that point. So the LA Kings have shocked me twice, basically, and I love it. So let's go through all the wonderful photos here that the LA Kings gave us. Starting on social media, they have this one called All for the Crown, just a combo graphic of the actual jersey itself. So first impressions, one singular, silver striping kind of like this on the arm. There's not really any white on here. It's kind of a two-tone jersey, honestly. The crown logo on there has some silver. You've got the regular black. You've got the chrome dome, the silver helmets, which we'll talk about specifically later on in this video. There's some definitely lots of opinions out there. And this next graphic here, they have this. They talk about the logo specifically. They said the crown, inspired by the original, worn on our jerseys in 1967, brought to life with reflective thread technology, 3D embroidery, and metallic silver twill. Beautiful logo, absolutely beautiful. It does look so good in the black, in the silver. It's got this bit of a shimmer to it. I will say right away, although I do love the release of this jersey, I love the logistics behind it. I love all the images that we're about to go through. The jersey itself, I'm a little bit disappointed in. It's a nice jersey. It's very nice. I love that logo. I think it looks good, colorized like that. It's a nice uniform as well. But it's just more black, silver, and white. I don't understand how you have the success of Reverse Retro 1 and Reverse Retro 2 of those original 1967 colors and jerseys and don't bring that back as an alternate. It is what fans have wanted forever. So I don't understand the logic behind this alternate jersey. However, to be fair, it is a very nice jersey. So not really conflicting opinions, but just, to me, not a perfect jersey because what could have been, but still a nice jersey. Okay, let's move on to the next one. They've got just some other stuff here. Stripes and laces, reflective crest, metallic silver helmet, LA Kings brand font. Numbers look good. Everything looks good. Like, this is a very nice uniform. Moving on to some other imagery here. We've got some specific graphics right from the game. They've got, they did the updates on social media and stuff for the score. So we get to see the jersey, the uniform in actual real life game lighting. That is amazing. Our first introduction to the uniform, to the jersey, was in proper actual lighting. I love that. So we got some graphics here to go through. It looks good from all angles. Look at the black of the pants. Not exact, but pretty close. So not a perfect score there, but definitely close. Now this next one, the pants actually do look like they're color matched pretty well, but it might be the contrast of the actual photo. But look at that helmet shine. That is the focus point of this uniform, in my opinion. And then this next photo, you can see it right next to a white helmet. They look very close, but individually, when you like look at the uniform itself, like the helmet just really stands out. Some more graphics here from the team on sale now. It is on sale. You can buy this right now, which is amazing. Like they wore it last night. It's on sale. Go get it. It'll probably sell up pretty quick, honestly, so snag it while you can unless you want to wait for a restock. This next image I have here, it's straight from the team store. It's the digital kind of rendering of the jersey. You get to see that logo a little bit better. You get to see the inside of the collar, which we've not seen, which is basically nothing. There's nothing there. I have an individual photo here of the front. You got the laces on there. I think the laces look pretty good. The close-up of the logo, this is a jersey that I want, kind of for the same reason this one. Like, this is a nice jersey. It's very nostalgic and classic. Honestly, when I think LA Kings, this is the jersey that I think about, or this branding. But I mostly bought this jersey for this logo. It's got that really weird rubbery kind of texture material here, and it's super unique. And I'm so glad that I bought this jersey. I love this jersey for this reason, for that logo. I think this might be another one for me. Like, the jersey itself, yeah, the silver on the arms is cool. It's a nice looking jersey overall, but the logo it looks very detailed and very defined, so I think that'd be really cool to see in person. The next photo here is just a close-up of that kind of NHL shield crest, and nothing on the inside of the collar, which is honestly pretty rare these days. I don't even remember the last time that a jersey got released and didn't have something on the inside collar. On the back, you've got the Fanatics logo kind of color matched to that silver, which is nice. And then here's where the LA Kings, I feel, went a step above and beyond basically every other single team in every other single jersey release that has ever been done in the NHL. Now, the Reverse Retro series got some really good releases with some really good imagery, but the way that LA presented it, and I want to send you to a website after we go through these images or as we go through, but the way that they presented this was so good. They have so many images in different lighting. It's very educational on the site. The UI is great. It's a great user experience as well. But it's just, they did such a great job with this release. I actually want to buy this jersey in support, honestly, for their marketing department because of how good they did with this jersey release. So this photo here, it's black and white, but it's really cool. It's like, it's dynamic. You can kind of see that light and that darkness on both sides. This next image here, they've got some really, really cool imagery. It's small though, like a little bit of criticism, small imagery, so it's a bit pixelated. But the top left, like look at the light shine off that logo. It looks so good. I can't wait to kind of see that in person. You get some details down below as well from the logo. They have got another graphic here, which is pretty similar to what we looked at earlier, but this is the web version. Usually you don't get that. You don't get like such great content delivery from sports teams on multiple different platforms. Sometimes you get everything on social media and nothing in a news release or a website, or it's the opposite. You get some stuff on a news release or the NHL site, an article or something, and they don't really post much on social media. But the LA Kings absolutely nailed this jersey release. And here on the same page, and I'll give you the URL by the way, because after this video, please go check it out. It is amazing. It's nhl.com/kings/team/crown. I'll put it on the screen so you can see it as well visually. But just an incredible website, and here's a really good example of their third jersey history. Like, they have an interactive section on the website where you can click on the years and you can see an example of every single alternate jersey from different eras and the progression of it until now. Like, that's amazing. That's absolutely incredible. I absolutely love the content delivery from the LA Kings here. And then the next graphic they have on the page is their schedule. They give you every single game that they're going to wear this jersey, and I love when teams do that. I love when teams do that because I get to know which games the jersey's going to be showcased in. I get to watch those games and know that, oh, that's that jersey I love. That's on tonight. I'm going to watch that. So thank you to the LA Kings for doing that. And then they went above and beyond with even more imagery as well. They've got proper like studio lighting here of the uniform. There's a couple of photos here we'll go through. Great uniform, great shot of the helmet. I find the light really pops off that helmet in that shot. You've got Drew Doughty here. The logo pops right off the black. And the goalie kit. That's, it's a pretty simple goalie kit. There's not much craziness going on, I guess maybe is the best word. But it is a very nice kit. Like, look at the helmet. It's silver, just like the actual players' helmets, like the chrome dome. Things match pretty well, even right down to the stick. So really good goalie kit there. And this last image I have here is a good shot of the helmet. So let's talk about the helmet. Okay, there's been a lot of strong opinions online about the helmet. I feel like I might be in a little bit of the minority based on all the comments that I read online, but I like it. I think it's a little bit spicy for the uniform. A uniform that's so dark and dull and just like monotone. Yes, this helmet is just monotone as well. It's just silver. Like, it's not vibrant or anything like that. It's reflective. It's almost like the centerpiece of the uniform in a way that's not the center. It's it's the top, but you understand what I mean. So let me know down below in the comment section how you feel about the helmet. But more importantly, I guess, of the jersey itself and this release, like, I'm hoping that there are other people out there that are as impressed by the LA Kings release of this jersey as I am. They shocked us with the release. They even fooled us with the photos leading up to the release. Nobody knew about it, and if they did know about it, they probably didn't know it was coming tonight, or sorry, not tonight, last night. And I don't know even if they knew it was coming, if they knew what the design actually was, so that might have even been a surprise. So the LA Kings, on all levels, maybe minus the jersey design itself, have a huge win here. So like I said, I highly encourage you to go check out their site. I think they did a wonderful job. Not a Kings fan, just not, okay? Not a team that I really cheer for, but I do generally like their branding. Yes, I think it could be improved in some aspects, specifically color, or specifically color in an alternate jersey, but I don't cheer for them. But like, it's stuff like this that makes me want to cheer for them. It's these decisions, behind the scenes decisions, that make it a better experience for us, the viewer, the fan. I find myself caring more about that as you get older versus what players are on a team or whatever. Like, I care about teams that really put fans first, and I feel like the LA Kings put fans first here with this one. It was a really cool release, and maybe we will get the jersey that most people want, which is the gold and purple one, and a future home, a future away, a future alternate. Don't know. Maybe there's another full series coming, and Fanatics is working on that right now. Who knows? But of course, regardless of the team, regardless of the jersey, we'll definitely talk about it on the channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you're new to catch these conversations just like this. Of course, on Fridays, we do the jersey concepts as well. I did not have this video planned for this week, so there's going to be 2 days, probably today, where there's a double release of videos on the channel. But tomorrow is Friday, and tomorrow's jersey concept. So I hope to see you for that one. And then next week, it's a whole other round of videos. So thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of this, and we'll talk to you guys very soon. Adios.